That's the thing, isn't it? Hang on.
Huh?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Hang on. Alright, guys and girls, welcome back. It is Thursday, 2nd of April, and it's 9:14, and this is your sort of daily news with me, or daily videos with me for today. Anthony Kenneth Bishop, YouTuber here. So, as you notice, if you've followed my channel for a while now, since the start of this year, it's been absolutely dreadful. It's been dreadful since December, going into January and February, and March, and now we're in April, so it's April the 2nd now, 2020, and it is Thursday. Anyway, so I've just looking on the news, Daily Mail, and apparently looks like China is actually covering up a full extent of the coronavirus, or the Covid19, including the number of deaths, and its numbers are fake. Spies tell White House in classified briefing. So they got spies actually in China. They got spies in China. Would you believe that? I thought it's usually China spying on the people, but that's the way it goes. I don't know. I suppose in a way they can do that because it's their country and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so if they're actually lying about the numbers or actually faking the numbers, what else are they actually not telling us, guys and girls? What else are they not telling us? It says here, this was posted on Thursday, April 2nd, 2020, and this was at 9 p.m, so that was about 15 minutes ago when this was updated. An intelligence report sent to the White House last week concluded the coronavirus numbers coming out of China are fake, according to a Wednesday report. So Wednesday. So that was yesterday. So it's Thursday now. Report. 3 US officials claim the intelligence findings conclude China's reportings on the coronavirus statistics are intentionally incomplete. The report comes as skepticism already swirled that China was undercutting death tolls, confirmed cases in not reporting asymptomatic cases. The reality is that we could have been better off if China had been more forthcoming. Well, to be honest, if they'd have told us that, right, we've kind of messed up or kind of fucked up or something along the lines, right, and then say, look, we did a virus or created a virus in a lab, we sent it into someone for testing and all that, tested it on some humans, and then suddenly we let them go without actually letting them find out if it's actually the disease inside their bodies or if it's not been out of their bodies, and then said, oh, well, we've kind of messed up. They should have said that to us on the start, and then they should have closed off China straight away. But did they? I don't think they did, because that's why it went across to Europe, went across to the UK, it went to Ireland, it went to Scotland, it went to the US, it's gone to Spain. Spain has got the highest death rate now, isn't it? Highest death rate now.
And Australia.
And Australia, well, no, they haven't got a highest death rate, but I think they're getting there slightly. And I think they said the UK's like, was it 10,000? Maybe even more. Coming towards 10,000 deaths already. That is just unfathomable.
Got Germany.
Yeah, got Germany and all these other places. The coronavirus statistics are intentionally incomplete. The report comes as skepticism has already swirled that China was undercutting death tolls, confirmed cases, not reporting asymptomatic cases. The reality that we could have been better off if China had been more forthcoming. In other words, would have told us the truth on the start about what's happened. Maybe they fucked up somehow and they just tried to cover it up and all that kind of stuff. Mike Pence asserted in a CNN interview Wednesday if China's reportings were true that the nation would have less cases and deaths than the US, Italy, and Spain. The coronavirus originated in Wuhan, China, in the Hubei province. I think that's how you pronounce Hubei or Hubei province late last year. The coronavirus symptoms, what are they? They should, and should you see a doctor? Well, that's something else, that one. China's reporting on the coronavirus is intentionally incomplete, 3 US officials revealed in a Wednesday report, adding its government is underreporting statistics on both the death toll and the number of cases. The intelligence community handed over a classified report to the White House last week. One of the officials told Bloomberg News, and the report concluded that China's numbers are fake. The coronavirus outbreak originated from Wuhan in the Hubei province of China and at the end of 2019. So at the end of 2019. But China has only publicly reported 82,361 cases and 3,293 deaths as of Wednesday. So that's a bit strange, isn't it? 3,293 deaths, yet the UK has got over like 10,000 deaths already. Not let alone with Spain with over like 20 odd thousand. Actually, no, I think they've gone up to. Actually, what's there now? They've actually got a hell of a lot, I think, actually, Spain now. Because they're the highest. Spain. Let's have a look. Right, so Spain's deaths pass 9,000 as infections rate slow. So slowing down, basically. Spain has recorded another 864 deaths related to the coronavirus, the highest in one day, as the total number of deaths across Europe has gone beyond 30. Also, it's gone. So collectively, across Europe, it's gone up to 30,000 deaths since the end of 2019. So what's that like? Say December, January, February, March, April. Well, April, it's not even finished yet because it's only the start of it. So technically, it's about 4 months. 4 months. And we've had 30 deaths. I mean, come on. Right, this would mean China's less impacted by the coronavirus than the US, Italy, and Spain. So far, according to Johns Hopkins University of the Medicine World Tracker of the virus impact, there are more than 190,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in the US. 190,000. Jesus, that's another 10,000 on top, right? Would be 200,000 infected people. Confirmed cases of the coronavirus in the US, and more than 4,000 people have died. The US have the largest publicly reported outbreak of the coronavirus in the world, skyrocketing this week, starting over the weekend when the deaths doubled from 1,000 to 2,000 in just one day. That is just absolutely crazy. And I think that's why we should be finding out a cure for this way before. Everybody stay in. To be honest, not long ago, about 1 hour ago, I had people over the back of one of the other streets, sounded like they were having a bloody party or something, and had fireworks going off and shouting and screaming. I mean, come on, guys and girls, stay indoors, stay away from each other, for fuck's sake, Jesus. Right, I mean, the reality is that China's been more transparent with regard to the coronavirus than certainly they were for other infectious diseases over the last 15 years. Pence, who is heading to the White House, coronavirus task force told CNN's Wolf Blitzer, but what appears, what's this? Here's Pence, who is heading to the White House. Coronavirus task force told CNN's Wolf Blitzer, but what appears evident now is that long before the world learned in December that China was dealing with this, maybe as much as a month earlier than that the outbreak was real in China. Jesus. So, speculations arose over China's reporting after its government said earlier this month that there were no new cases in Wuhan, where the pandemic stemmed from, and images of stacks of thousands of urns outside funeral homes in Hubei province showed up. There have been also questions surrounding China's ever-changing methodology for counting and reporting its coronavirus cases and deaths. For weeks, the Chinese government did not count atomic individuals, even if they tested positive, and only on Tuesday added more than 1,500. Oh, no, actually not 1,000. No, 100. What's that? 1,000. 1.5 million asymptomatic cases to its total. I said 1.5 million. While skepticism continues to swell over China's reporting methods, there are concerns from Western officials that Iran, Russia, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and North Korea, which has not reported any cases, are also undercounting their cases and death tolls. Reported that the cases are also undercounting their cases as well. So it seems like some dodgy shit's going on, guys and girls. If they're undercounting as well, and then we've got China undercounting as well, I think there seems to be a bit something dodgy going on with all these other countries under sort of counting their deaths and stuff. I think we need to find out. I think everybody deserves to know what the hell's going on, because everyone's lost someone around the world, like friends, family, neighbours, brothers, sisters, grandmas, aunties, uncles and all that. And I think we deserve the flipping truth. But anyway, guys and girls, definitely stay covered up, stay safe, and only go out if you need essential stuff like food, or if you need to pay your bills and stuff. But when you do go out, try and get like some sort of mask or something to put over your face. I got this to protect myself, so that way, and this actually closes around so I can get a nice decent sort of thing going on. It is hard to breathe in this, but thing is, it will save your goddamn life. But anyway, guys and girls, I'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully we see you soon. And check out the channel. And if you enjoy the videos and all that I'm doing reports on at the moment, let us know in the comments below. And if you've got any sort of questions about this or anything as well, or if you know anything actually important that you want me to actually report on, let us know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do and all that. But cheers for watching, stay safe all, and see you soon.